Welcome to episode 13 of Batman the Enemy Within. My name is Antaciter, and I'm hoping that this episode won't be a repeat of the last episode of the second episode, which was only a 6-minute thing. But we'll find out, so let's continue.
I think so.
While you were at the office, I did some basic online research on the Bodhi Spa.
Excellent. What's the verdict?
According to reviews, it truly seems to be a fully functioning business, not just a front.
Couldn't tell from the service entrance.
They offer rather popular high-end massages and have an active social media feed. It's a 24-hour business, Bruce. There are customers going in and out at all times.
I see.
They have no idea what's coming for them.
It's possible they're in on it.
You may be right, but there's no way to tell until you get in there.
Initiate the feed of my contacts to Waller. Let her know I'm here.
At once.
Need to see what we're up against.
Good idea. Remember, you're able to toggle the thermal imaging in your lenses. I'm signing off while you speak with Director Waller. Be careful.
Thanks, Al. Waller?
On the line, Bruce.
I'm here. I'll let you know if I find anything interesting.
Caution is key, Bruce. This situation is a spark away from a wildfire.
I'll keep that in mind.
Huh?
That appears to just be a patron. There are still traces of heat signatures. Someone was here recently. Maybe guards.
I want to get smart contact lenses in. Hopefully that'll come out soon. Maybe in the next 5 years, hopefully. That'd be pretty cool. Risky, but cool. Wait, what do you do? Did you do anything? Oops.
Looks like we have a receptionist behind the front desk.
She's hardly anything to worry about.
All too easy to hide a gun under that desk. I see a security panel inside the building. It could trigger an alarm system of some kind. If I can hit that before they suspect what I'm really here for.
They'll be blind and helpless. Perfect for my people. You just saved a few agents' lives, Bruce.
Good to know. Wait, can I keep going? Okay, that means that there's something else that I gotta see with this. Or this. There we are.
They're heading downstairs. The real lab must be underground. Sanctus has been in the middle of Gotham this entire time.
They burrow under your skin and eat you from the inside out. This is why I'm willing to let these criminals be the tip of the spear. Dangerous and expendable.
Suicide
My
Squad.
favorite adjectives.
Well, that's as far as I can go.
That access door is connected to the spa.
That's some top-notch field work, Bruce. I know being undercover's been tough, but you just need to maintain it a little longer. If you don't get inside with those maniacs, we're going to have a pandemic on our hands.
Uh-oh.
Waller, I need to go.
Now why would a billionaire be skulking around in a filthy alley? Carefully inspecting every detail. Almost as if performing reconnaissance.
I could ask you the same.
Oh, I'm not skulking. I have a very deliberate purpose.
My Bane, have you been spying on me?
Spying? No. I've only been keeping an eye on you.
That's the same thing.
I heard the GCPD paid you a visit at your office, so I swung by to see if you might be in need of some aid. Innocent as that. Then, something about the look on your face as you left. So, determined. Yes, I had a sense you would lead me to something interesting. Project Lotus. This is the secret you and Harley had. Where are we, Bruce? What is this place? And do your best to be honest. Lies insult us both.
This is it. The black site Riddler wanted to hit.
So this is what Harley was trying to keep secret. She didn't know. Strange that you're here after a run-in with GCPD in an alleyway with the other rats. Finding you in this duplicitous position while we have a mole problem. Well, it does not look good for you, my friend. When you wake up, you can tell Harley that you led me right to her conspiracy.
Wake up.
Rise and shine. Harley!
Hold your horses!
Oh, I pity what you're about to face, Wayne. You did the right thing, telling me about the black site. But there's still something about you that gives me pause. Something that casts a shadow over your heart. Harley wanted to spearhead the hunt for the mole. This will be her chance. So, be thoughtful with your words in there. They could be your last.
Thanks for the warning. I'll be careful.
I hope it's not you, Wayne. But if it is, I'll kill everyone who shows up for your funeral.
What is it now, Bane?
The rat has been uncovered. Wayne was right under your nose. I tracked Wayne to the location of the black site. And if he
I
hadn't...
sent Wayne to scout it, so lower your damn voice. It was the final piece of the puzzle and now we got it. Go get your boys ready. We move on the site ASAP. And don't worry your pretty little head about our rat problem. I got it covered. And Bane, tell Freeze to get one of them popsicle makers ready. You're not going anywhere. You're in here. With me.
Yes, ma'am. I mean, I'm not afraid of you. You know who I am. I'm Bruce Wayne.
Thanks for backing me up.
Don't mention it. Can't have him stepping on my turf, you know? I said I'd find the rats. And I will. Your father. He was a hard man, right? Someone lied to him, betrayed him. He ended them. Think he was onto something with that idea? Show no mercy? Take no apologies? That sort of thing?
You need to keep your people in line. Sometimes that means making hard choices.
Such a pretty way of saying killing a person. I hadn't taken you for such a ruthless fella. You are who I think you are, Bruce.
Who do you think I am?
A man out to prove to the underworld he's just as bad as his dear departed dad. Or there more to the story I should know. Hidden depths? Secrets you don't want me to see.
Come on. I'm more than just that.
We all have more to us, Bruce. You're not telling me anything I didn't already know. Did you forget I used to be a doctor? Went to doctoring school and everything. All for my dad. You got some of the same shades as him. And they all fell down to the deep to drown, to the dark to drown. He used to sing that to me. My dad. Made me feel safe. Like nothing could hurt me.
You have a nice voice.
Might want to get those ears checked, Brucey. What's left of them.
Hey, low blow. How dare
It's
you?
nice to know I have a fan. Been running short of those lately. In fact, you being like my dad, that's why I got such a soft spot for you.
Oh, you do?
You found me the black site, didn't you? Plus, you're not a bad guy. I mean, you're rotten like the rest of us. But you actually care for some people. Like that girl John told me about. What's her face? Brittany? No. Tiffany. You remember? Early 20s, fresh-faced and optimistic.
Who's that?
Oh, that's Rich. Nice try. But you're a book, and I read ya. I'm glad you have a friend in this world, Bruce. That's invaluable. Yeah, friends are great. Except when you have to lose them. Laptop's gone.
What are you...
Yeah, shocker. We have a turncoat. I've interviewed just about everyone in the place. Except maybe one. Or two. So gosh, that only leaves the two people I haven't cleared. You and Catwoman. Maybe it was the guy who Bane gave the hamburger face. But weirdest thing, the laptop went missing after that.
Well, you seem to have made up your mind already. I guess one of us has to be the mole. But you've already cleared me.
Trying to make me second-guess myself ain't gonna work, sweetie. Nice try, though. John, get in here! When I told Puddin' I narrowed it down to you two, he begged me to let him interrogate you. I gave him some pointers, and now this is his chance.
Hi, Bruce. You potential rat.
Have at it, John.
Harley, do you mind? Can't learn to ride with training wheels on forever, you know?
I'll be right outside.
Admit it, you rat scum! You're the rat! Sorry, I have to make it sound good.
Do it again.
What?
Hit me again.
Take that!
You hitting him already? I'll let it play.
I never wanted it to come to this. But we both know what has to be done. Catwoman has to take the fall. Think about it, Bruce. Harley's gonna kill that Tiffany girl if it's you. And who knows if she'll stop there.
Okay, John. That's what we'll do.
What? Really? I knew you'd see reason. Didn't expect you to see it that fast. Okay. This is good. I'm calling her back in. Harley, we're done.
Puddin', you might have surpassed the teacher. That was record time. Who we hanging out to dry?
Go ahead, Bruce. Tell her what you told me. Come on. Go ahead, Bruce. It's okay. Just like we talked about.
I'm a hero.
It was me, Harley. I took it.
You were just starting to get under my skin. Too bad. I guess I do have to hurt Tiffany after all. And you, of course. I knew
I'll save her.
you had it in you, John. We are gonna do terrible things together. Like, send this one to the great icebox in the sky.
Oh no. Put Tiffany in danger. Dang it. She's gonna be okay though.
Well, Bruce, it's been fun. Bane, get him inside. You can let the cats out of the bag. Bruce is in deep trouble.
Harley, be reasonable.
Why would I start now?
I got you what you wanted. I found the black site.
This ain't about what it was or what you did with it. It's about trust. And I ain't got none for you no more.
Wait! Harley, as great as this is as a punishment, not Bruce. You can't. He's my best friend.
Aw, Puddin', that's sweet.
So maybe we can let him go? Live, at least?
Nah. Be sure to send Tiffany a postcard from Antarctica.
Uh-oh. Don't end there. It's probably gonna end there. Yep. UN 58.1% of players left John feeling guilt-ridden. He took to heart your advice to manipulate others. He felt proud that he was able to help his hero by retrieving the laptop. Because you sacrificed yourself to protect your friends, he feels guilt-ridden. Honored. Okay, UN 63.2% of players left Tiffany feeling honored. She felt valued when you took the time to let her apologize and explain her actions. She felt honored that you would let her in on your Batman secret. UN 58.1% of players left Harley feeling deceived. She was unconvinced by your defense that you were in the mall. She felt justified when you told her you agreed. Sometimes people needed to be dealt with. She felt deceived when you confessed to having been in the mall all along. UN 59.5% of players left Selena feeling horrified. She was on edge after narrowly surviving an assault by the GCPD. She felt disappointed when you chose to not involve her in cracking Riddler's laptop. When you gave yourself up to protect Selena, she felt horrified watching that what happened to you. She worried that you might die. What? Oh yeah, well, I've been messing up. 34.9% of players left Gordon feeling bitter. He felt unified with Batman when he was nearly able to arrest Catwoman. He knew you hadn't tipped her off. He was relieved when you didn't resist arrest because of how you parted ways after Waller fired him. He feels bitter. But I didn't say anything though. I should have said don't fire him. UN 58% of players did something that will make Waller furious? What? She felt miffed when you didn't accept her apology about the convoy. She felt superior when you pushed back against her desire to use the villains in the Black Side raid. She will be furious that you gave up your cover. Oh yeah, well whatever. I had to save Catwoman. Did you warn Catwoman the GCPD was coming after her? UN 46.8% of players did not warn Catwoman. Yeah, forget her. I'm gonna be with the agent now. She's probably gonna be bad too. I should just stick with Catwoman, whatever. What dating advice did you give John in the cafe to help him to attract Harley's attention? You and 49% of players told John to manipulate Harley, and he gave you an ink blot test. What? Really? I mean, of course it's best to be yourself, but undercover and all, and us being criminals and whatnot, you have to go with manipulation, right? Did you tell Tiffany that you're Batman? Yeah, of course you gotta tell her. Did you out yourself as the mole or put a blame on Catwoman. You and 59.9% of players took the fall and were left in one of Mr. Freeze's cryo chambers to die. You and 46.8% of players did not warn Catwoman. She was ambushed by the GCPD, which prevented her from stealing the laptop. You and 49% of players told John to manipulate Harley, and he gave you an impetus. No, this is the same thing. Well, alright then. Now we gotta wait a while for the next episode. Well, like 10 days maybe, if I read that correctly, that it was on the 25th of January that the next episode comes out. This is such a good game though. I hope they can keep making new seasons of this. I feel like they should, like, at the end reveal, like, John being, like, the Joker and all that, and being, like, the mastermind behind everything, and then saying, like, he'll be the villain for Season 3. Finally, going after him. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like the video if you like it, and to subscribe for more. Thanks again.